Hello, everybody. My name is Ponce, and welcome to another episode of Vaz Cuisine Speed Building Jamaica Estates. Today, we are going to be doing that parking garage slash shops that I was talking about in the previous videos. And so basically, eventually, I'm gonna take care of this plot right here. I thought I was gonna take care of it in this video, but I just really didn't want it to be too long. So here we are stealing the skin of the neighboring buildings so we can use in this building. Just want to keep everything cohesive, just want to keep everything, like looking the same. In the future I definitely want to try to do more projects like this where I have like a set design, a set color scheme, and just bringing it throughout the whole thing, because this one was really fun. It was really fun. Like I think that had a little too much fun with this one because green is one of my favorite colors, and it's like all over in this area. But so here we are situating. I thought I was gonna do separate, like two entrances on either side, but eventually I just swapped that only for one. It just gave a little extra parking, and it just made a little more sense. Having some coffee. Some coffee. Like that lady says. I don't understand that lady. It's like you're making a corno while making coffee. It's like I could do that myself. Coffee corno! Where the fuck is my sugar? bending over seductively. Bending over seductively. Like, ooh, ah! Ah, I can't get up!
Help my bones, I can't.
But so right now we're just doing the we're just finishing up the walls on the thing on the parking garage, so we decided to keep that same window length and size throughout the whole building. So it's gonna have like a couple cuts because it's like, I know that I get bored watching myself put all these blocks together, and I'm sure that people get bored, putting me putting all these blocks together. So just gonna cut in a few, and it's gonna go 3, 2, 1, boom. It's all done. We all seen it happen. Mira que fraca. So here we are. Here we are. Here I am trying to map out how many things, and here I am at the finished product. In total, I think that the parking garage has like 320 spaces, which is perfect because that was about the spaces we need. Here I am adding the stairs to go to the shopping level, replacing all this tar with that block tough tiles. Yeah, that's a weird name for that one, but it's okay. It's okay. Here I am adding some thick stairs because, we like thick things here in Basque cuisine. We like thick things. Now, originally, I had the idea of creating like a central village and then having a wraparound courtyard where the balcony is gonna be the whole outside of the central village. But what I did is I just decided to situate just a central courtyard, not make it anything too complicated. This video, you're only going to see me work on half of it because I kind of want to do something special with the other half, as well as Here we are. I'm just situating a I decided to call this like a crown of green, just to tie it in with the other buildings. And right now we're trying to figure out the what I want to do for the flooring up this way. Just decided to use standard andesite, polished andesite tiles. Yeah, and I've been using these blocks for years. Damn. Yeah, and here I am situating the first wall of storefronts, and also situating like little in between bits, because like I said, I want this to be like a little village marketplace on top of the thing, which kind of makes me think maybe I just finish up the other half of that building that's gonna be in the middle. Finish the other half of that middle building, and then we're gonna situate it completely open air market. I'm gonna situate kiosks, and that's gonna be in the next speed building Jamaica Estates. We're gonna situate the elevator side, and we're gonna situate some open kiosks, as well as do the I want to situate a shanty themed restaurant in the middle of this whole area. Cause it's supposed to be Jamaica Estates, so I kind of want to bring that, like, that Caribbean Creole aesthetic into it, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see what's gonna look like. Indeed. Just finishing up the shapes of these buildings. So my original idea was kind of having two half gable, two half gable roofs, where it's like, just has like half a frame, and do that on either side. But I'm thinking, now I feel like I want it to be more of the open air market that I originally had in mind. Indeed, as you can see, I situated a little bit of a green space in the middle of the area, and like I said, I'm going to situate the shanty restaurant in the middle of that. Indeed, we're gonna go from there. We're gonna go from there. Doing the walls, separating the stores. I was excited to use these new like brick tiles for the roof, because it kind of gives it more of a like a slate vibe, like a slate, roof shingles and all that good stuff, which I was very pleased with. Finishing up the front, we're gonna situate all the store signs on that side right there, eventually. And just want to create more like of a. I want to create this as its own like commercial and residential area. Like make it be its own like sustaining community, self-sustaining community. Indeed. There's building number one, and I don't actually do anything with the front, I believe. I think I just leave it open. So we're just gonna. We know where the stores are gonna be. We know where the stores are gonna be. So right now I'm just gonna bring up the other walls in the neighboring building, and then we're going to just dupe the middle roof, because it's the same size on all the pieces, and it's pretty coolio. It's pretty coolio. Coolio, coolio. Here I am just bringing it to the middle so I can just dupe it on the other side. Yeah. That's that. That's that. There I am, finished with that building, and then here I am situating the last building, which I decided to do just a simple A-frame kind of creating. It kind of makes me think of like a little bit of like different warehouses and things like that. So maybe in the past, maybe this was originally like a couple warehouses, or something along those lines. But I actually do have a bit of lore that I want to read for my city, but I'm kind of trying to. I think I want to start posting lore videos next year. It being November at the time of doing this audio. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I'm just really happy that I'm getting this area finished at least. This has been a bit of a passion project, and I'm very happy of the way it came out. Cause it's like I don't really mess with modern style buildings too much. If you guys see my channel, I usually just stick with the older Creole Caribbean styles, and it was very interesting doing a whole neighborhood basically like this, and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, messing with this new like template and color scheme. Like it was really cool. It was really cool messing with this. I'm just making sure that all the fencing have the proper like base, and the like I said, the I don't mess with the fronts of the buildings. And here it is, the finished product. I love the way that that's gonna look. It's gonna look so bright and vibrant, full of life. And eventually I do want to finish up that park area, but for right now, here it is. And thank you guys so much for watching the past, present, and future. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I won't see you, but you know what I mean. Bye.